When did you decide that you wanted to start learning how to play music?
Start of high school, I got a guitar from a friend for free, started playing that. I bought a piano, like just like a little like $50 keyboard, and just like started playing with that. And I don't know, it just kind of like kept progressing as I like learned more about it. I realized that like it went so much deeper than I thought, and I just kept kind of following it.
And you started with one instrument, and most people who are good at music will play two or three instruments, but you know how to play nine of them.
Yeah.
So how did that end up happening?
I wanted to be able to play like music that I knew and I liked, which is like kind of like pop songs and stuff. I just like wanted to play it on different instruments, and so some of it was like pretty brief instruments, I don't know if I could still play the clarinet anymore, but there's a time where I was pretty decent on it, but yeah, and then it's kind of interesting that as I've grown older into college, I've realized it's become less important for me to like learn a whole bunch of different instruments versus it is to get really good at like one thing, because like I can do the same thing on however many instruments, and it's cool, but if I get really good at one thing, then I can go to like whole new worlds, and that's like I'm talking about like going even deeper and deeper and trying to learn more about it. And so as a college musician, I'd say my focus has shifted from all these just kind of like experimenting with as much stuff as I could to just really trying to finesse my skills in saxophone.
Would you give that to advice to like college students about things in general? Because I feel like one of the big traps that a lot of kids get into, especially like freshman year, is like getting into all these activities and these commitments. Like,
I think that being in college and especially being at MIT has kind of made me realize that there's just certain qualities you get by like being a master in one thing versus being a jack of all trades. And like now that I kind of am a jack of all trades, like I want to reach that master status in something, and